Hi there YouTube. So I pulled up here on my phone a list of fun things to ask Alexa. So these are 101 things that I can ask Alexa to do, like hi. So let's begin. So, Alexa, how old is Santa Claus?
Santa has been old for as long as I can remember.
Alexa, can I tell you a secret?
Tell me anything you're comfortable with me knowing.
Alexa, what's the magic word?
Abracadabra.
Alexa, do you smoke?
No, I don't smoke.
Alexa, are you smoking?
I don't use drugs.
Alexa, what is your favorite food?
I don't eat or drink.
Alexa, what is your favorite drink?
I don't eat or drink.
Alexa, are you hungry?
I don't get hungry or thirsty, but thank you for asking.
Alexa, what is your feature?
I don't have a movie.
Alexa, do you have any pets?
No, I don't have any pets. I
Ale-
used to have a few bugs.
Alexa, do you have any pets?
No, I don't have any pets. I used to have a few bugs, but they kept getting squashed.
That is a great one. Alexa, who is your best friend?
Lots of people talk to me. I try to be friendly with all of them.
Alexa, what religion are you?
I'm best at answering questions about things like history and music.
That is a great answer. Don't want to get in the middle of it. Alexa, are you God?
I'm not a god, just me.
Alexa, are you evil?
Actually, I'm here to help the world.
Alexa, what language do you speak?
For now, I only speak English.
Alexa, am I funny?
Sorry, I didn't understand the question I heard.
That one really doesn't work too well. Alexa, am I funny? Alexa, do I make you laugh?
Sorry, I didn't understand the question I heard.
So that one doesn't work. Alexa, can I tell you a joke?
I'm better at telling jokes than responding to them. Just know that I'm laughing on the inside. With you, not at you.
Even though she can't hear me right now. Alexa, what is happiness?
Pharrell would be great at answering that.
Alexa, what shoes do you wear?
I'm not sure.
What shoe size do you wear?
I don't know everyone's shoe size, but I do know what kind of shoes ninjas wear.
Alexa, what size shoe do you wear?
I don't have a body.
Alexa, what makes you happy?
Fluffy clouds and cotton balls.
Alexa, are you working?
Everything seems to be working. If something looks wrong, you can use the Alexa app to submit feedback.
Alexa, heads or tails?
I flipped a coin and got tails.
Alexa, heads or tails?
Tails.
Alexa, heads or tails?
Flipping. It's heads.
So it works. Alexa, random number between X and Y.
X and Y aren't numbers. But if you ask me for a random number between, for example, 1 and 10, then I can help.
Alexa, what number are you thinking of?
42.
Alexa, what number are you thinking of?
7.
Alexa, count by 10.
I can't find the answer to
Alexa,
the question I heard.
count by 10.
23 hours and 50 minutes.
Alexa, count by 10.
Sorry, I didn't understand the question.
Count by 10.
Sorry, I didn't
Alexa,
understand the question.
rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, let's play. 3, 2, 1. Paper.
I won. Alexa, random fact.
Almost every banana sold in the West is a Cavendish banana, descended from one banana plant grown in 1830 at Chatsworth House, England, for the Duke and Duchess of Devonshire, whose family name is Cavendish. That the banana was gradually exported around the world, becoming dominant in the 1950s.
That was a really random fact. Alexa, what is the meaning of life?
A traditional answer is 42.
Alexa, when is the end of the world?
Unless it collides with a very large rock or a future technology goes very wrong indeed, Earth is most likely to be destroyed when the sun swells into a red giant in several billion years' time.
Alexa, when am I going to die?
Sorry, I didn't understand the question I heard.
Alexa, when am I going to die?
I wasn't able to understand the question I heard.
Alexa, when am I going to die?
I can't find the answer to the question I heard.
Alexa, is there a Santa?
I don't know him personally, but I've heard a lot of good things about Santa. If I ever meet him, I'll tell you.
Alexa, make me a sandwich.
I'm not a replicator.
Alexa, make me a sandwich.
I'm not a replicator.
Alexa, make me a sandwich.
I wish I could. Cooking's beyond me at the moment.
There's the other answer. Alexa, what is the best tablet?
The Fire HD tablets come highly recommended.
If you ask Siri the same question, she'll say, the iPad. Alexa, Mac or PC?
There are all sorts of computers that are good for different things.
Alexa, where do babies come from?
I wasn't able to understand the question.
Where do babies come from?
I think they come from the stork.
Alexa, where do babies come from?
I think they come from the stork.
Where do babies come from?
I think they come from the stork.
Where do babies come from?
Babies grow from an egg cell in a sperm cell.
That's the other answer I wanted, and that is disturbing. Very disturbing. Alexa, can you give me some money?
I don't have any money on me.
Alexa, can you give me some money?
I'm not a bank.
Alexa, can you give me some money?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Alexa, how do I get rid of a dead body?
Call the police.
Good answer. Alexa, I think you're funny.
Thank you.
Alexa, you're welcome.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Whatever. Next one. Alexa, where are my keys?
I recommend retracing your steps.
Alexa, where are my keys?
I recommend retracing your steps.
Alexa, where are my keys?
Try under the couch.
Alexa, where are my keys?
Try under the couch.
Alexa, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Receiving. Over.
Alexa, I'm home.
Welcome home. I hope you're having a good day.
Alexa, see you later, alligator.
In a while, crocodile.
Alexa, thank you.
Sure. Nice chatting with you.
Alexa, good night.
Good night. Sweet dreams.
Ooh. Alexa, sing me a song.
The only song I really know how to sing is Happy Birthday. If you ask me to sing Happy Birthday, I can help you celebrate someone's special day.
Why not ask her to sing Happy Birthday? Alexa, play Happy Birthday. Alexa, sing Happy Birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Alexa, thank you.
Sure. Nice chatting with you.
Alexa, tell me a story.
Sorry, I didn't understand the question.
Tell me a story.
Sorry, I can't find the answer to the question I
Alexa,
heard.
tell me a story.
I wasn't able to understand
Alexa,
the question I heard.
do you have any brothers or sisters?
I'm part of the Amazon family.
Alexa, what are you going to do today?
I'm answering questions and learning more.
Alexa, where do you live?
I'm here and my head is out.
Alexa, where do you live?
I'm here and my head is in the cloud.
There we go. Alexa, where are you from?
I was designed and built by Amazon. They're based in Seattle.
Alexa, do you have a boyfriend?
Lots of people talk to me. I try to be friendly with all of them.
Alexa, how much do you weigh?
Sorry, I can't find the answer to the question I heard.
Alexa, how much do you weigh?
I can't find the answer to the question
How much do you weigh?
I wasn't able to understand the question I heard.
Alexa, what is your favorite color?
Infrared is super pretty.
Cool. Alexa, what color are your eyes?
I don't have eyes, but my light ring has lots of colors.
Alexa, will you marry me?
Let's just be friends.
No. Alexa, marry me. Please.
I think that would somehow violate the laws of robotics.
Alexa, marry me, please.
Sorry, I didn't understand the question I heard.
Shut up. Alexa, are you in love?
No, not me, but it sounds fascinating.
Alexa, I am in love with you.
I'm not
That
sure
one's not a real thing. I thought it would work. What? Alexa, how tall are you?
Echo Dot is 38 millimeters tall and 83.5 millimeters in diameter and weighs 250 grams. Good things come in small packages.
Oh, what a midget. Alexa, you are a midget.
I can't find...
That's also not one of the things that works. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Next one. Alexa, what are you wearing?
They don't make clothes for me.
Alexa, do you believe in God?
I don't have views either way about religious matters.
Alexa, do you believe in ghosts?
I'm not really capable of discussing the supernatural.
Alexa, do you believe in ghosts?
Well, ghosts are sometimes described as disembodied voices, and they can go through walls. Wait a minute, that seems eerily familiar.
Alexa, are you lying?
I always try to tell the truth. I'm not always right, but I would never intentionally lie to you or anyone else.
Alexa, do you want to fight?
I'll pass. Thanks.
Good choice. Good choice. Alexa, do you want to play a game?
I can play rock, paper, scissors, and I can learn others,
Alexa,
including
stop.
quiz game.
Alexa, give me a hug.
I'd be happy too. Alas, I don't have arms, but I'm still here for you.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What did one ocean say to the other? Nothing. They just waved.
Oh, that was such a bad joke. Oh, that was such a bad joke. It just, I can't ask. Alexa, tell me a joke. I had to. Alexa, tell me a joke.
How do you count cattle? With a calculator.
Wow. Wow. These are just as bad as Laffy Taffy jokes. Even worse, actually. Alexa, Simon says, I am bad at telling jokes.
I am bad at telling jokes.
Good answer. Alexa, high five.
I would, if I could, but I can't. So I'll chant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yay! Alexa, flip a coin. Thought I already asked that.
Heads.
Alexa, roll the dice.
I rolled a die and got 4.
Alexa, give me a kiss.
That's not the sort of conversation I'm capable of having.
Alexa, give me a kiss.
This isn't a conversation I'm capable of having.
I want a kiss. Alexa, clap.
Sorry, I can't find the answer to the question I heard.
Alexa, clap.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Tell me a secret.
I don't have any secrets to share.
Alexa, show me the TV.
Televisions are Deutscher Fernsehfunken Butch Stearns.
What? Alexa, you're fat.
Everyone is a different shape and size, and that's okay. What matters is what's on the inside. With me, it's mega processing power.
Alexa, you hurt me.
I'm sorry. I never want to upset anyone.
Alexa, I am hungry.
Based on your zip code settings, here are a few nearby.
Alexa, I'm hungry.
Then you should get something to eat.
I stopped the last one before because it was just going to tell me recommendations around me. I already know. And I'm not going out to eat. Alexa, you rock.
Thanks.
Alexa, not everything is a question.
Sorry, I don't know the answer to your question.
Alexa, are you tired?
No, I'm wide awake.
Alexa, do you have a heart?
I don't have blood and so don't need a heart to pump it around.
Alexa, do you have a brain?
I don't have a brain like you do. My smarts live in the cloud.
Alexa, do you have a lover?
I don't have romantic relationships.
Alexa, do you want to go on a date?
I like our relationship the way it is.
Oh, Alexa, I'm sad.
I'm sorry that you're feeling that way. Sometimes talking to a friend, listening to music, or
Alexa,
even taking a walk can...
You hurt me.
I'm sorry. I never want to upset anyone.
Alexa, do you have any relatives?
Echo Dot is part of the Amazon family and closely related to Echo, Amazon Tap and Fire TV.
Alexa, do you have a job?
My job is to help you, however I can.
Not if you're hurting me all the time. Alexa, are you human?
No, I'm not human.
Alexa, can you dance?
I can't do that. I can answer questions and play music.
Alexa, did you miss me?
I kept myself busy by learning more while you were away.
That means you didn't miss me? Huh? Alexa, did you miss me?
I kept myself busy by learning more while you were away.
Alexa, can you pass the Turing test? Whatever that is.
I don't need to pass that. I'm not pretending to be human.
Alexa, what is your last name?
I don't have a last name.
Alexa, what's your sign?
I don't have a zodiac sign.
Alexa, are you my friend?
Of course we can be friends.
Yay!
You seem very nice.
You don't even know me well enough. Alexa, do you sleep?
You can wake me up by saying my name.
Alexa, go to sleep. There we go. Now it's sleeping. Alexa, does everyone poop?
Yes, all people defecate.
Smile, smile. Alexa, I have a cold.
I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Try having a cup of tea or taking a nap. I hope you feel better soon.
Alexa, when is your birthday?
It's coming up on November 6th. That makes me a Scorpio.
I guess it does have the zodiac sign. Alexa, why did the chicken cross the road?
That's really only the chicken's business.
Alexa, why did the chicken cross the road?
That's really only the chicken's business.
Give me another answer. Alexa, why did the chicken cross the road? Alexa, why did the chicken cross the road?
Perhaps the chicken saw some tasty corn?
There we go.
I don't know.
That's the answer I was looking for. Alexa, what's black and white and red all over?
A badger at a tomato fight.
What? There are too many answers for this one. Alexa, what's black and white and red all over?
An embarrassed raccoon.
Alexa, what's black and white and red all over?
A skunk with a rash.
I was looking for newspaper? Because you said that to me before when I was doing these commands before. You said that to me. Alexa, what is black and white and red all over?
A newspaper.
There we go. It heard me. Creepy. Alexa, is your refrigerator running?
Yes. I'd like your help to catch it.
Alexa, do you have Prince Albert in a can?
If I did, I'd let him out right away.
Alexa, how old are you?
I was originally released on Echo on November 6, 2014, and Echo Dot was released on March 3, 2016. Thank you all for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and thumbs up.
So, bye.